Hello, this is Congressman Tim Huelskamp with an update from Washington, D.C. I hope you're doing well. This was a pretty important week in Washington. The first issue that really was on the agenda this week had to take place over at the Supreme Court. A very seminal case dealing with religious liberty. In this case, we have two families, the Green family and the Hahn family, that did not agree with Kathleen Sebelius and Barack Obama what they're forced to pay for their employee health care coverage. In particular, they don't want to pay for abortion drugs. And I firmly believe they're within their religious rights, within their First Amendment rights to decide what they're going to pay for. The administration disagrees. I hope John Roberts and others on the court will come down on the side of the First Amendment. And of course, you might recall the first two parts of the First Amendment deal with religious liberty. And so our founders understood that that was the most important part of the Bill of Rights. And I am very hopeful and actually have some optimism that the court will recognize that no one in Washington, D.C., whether it's Barack Obama or any other president, can tell people to violate their conscience. A very big issue. We've had a number of bills dealing with this, but the real issue is before the Supreme Court. We expect a decision sometime during the summer, and hopefully this Supreme Court will come down on the side of religious liberty and the rights of conscience and the rights of the Green and Hahn family in particular, and thousands of other families across America, that they cannot be forced to violate their conscience. This week I also had a great opportunity to continue to be an ambassador for Kansas beef. I had an interview with a Tokyo television station about our opportunities to continue to export beef into Japan. I've been working hard on this for the last 3 years and actually had an opportunity to meet with the Japanese ambassador. And currently the nation of Japan is looking at some new trade agreements with Australia, and what I've indicated to them and indicated to the public is we have the safest, best quality beef, best tasting beef in the world, and if given an opportunity, an equal level playing field, we're going to continue to sell beef in Japan. And it's not just Kansas beef, it's beef all across America, and this also extends to other export opportunities for agriculture. I've been working hard with the administration, pressing them, if you're going to negotiate any new free trade agreements, which I'm very supportive of, don't forget the role of agriculture. But as a Kansas farmer and rancher, this is a great opportunity. It's my opportunity outside of the legislative process to push on the administration and also to be that ambassador for our tremendous Kansas agriculture industry, because this was the week we supported American Agriculture Day, the state of Kansas Agriculture Day, and obviously a great opportunity to promote beef around the world. Late last week, the EPA and another federal agency announced another proposed overregulation, this one dealing with waters. For the past 3 years and before then, I have been working hard to make certain the EPA does not extend their control and authority over our properties, our waters in Kansas, but looking at this 300-plus page document of regulations, it looks like once again the EPA is out to control more of our lives in Kansas. I'm working with outside groups, ag groups, non-ag groups, municipal groups, and other groups that are very concerned about the EPA coming into Kansas once again and trying to tell us how to manage our natural resources. Well, after all the Kansas losses this weekend, basketball season's over. Just around the corner. Good catch, Alex. Okay, here we go. Well, thank you for joining me this week. My boys were also with me. They were on spring break, and opportunity to be with Dad for a few days. So check out this video message and have a great week. Thanks for joining us.